if you be beginner for barbing, this video na for you, but if you be professional, abeg waka dey go, this video no be for you. So for this video I wan show you how to barb mint taper fade from scratch to end. So before we start, if na the first time wey dey see my video, you know wetin you go do to see me again, or if you no see me again. And we wan use these 3 steps, this 6mm which is step 2, and this 3mm, this your big step 1, with this 1.5mm. Now I want to barb this full hair. So make we start. Before we start, I don already ask my client how he wants the hair, so he say he wan load the top of the hair. So they know the top of the hair with the 6mm which is our step 2. Now they take load the top of the hair. So we dey comb the hair first before we go down, so that when we dey put our clipper, the thing go enter well. Make sure say you comb everywhere, so that when you dey put your clipper, e go enter well, nothing go hold am. So repost and share this video, tag somebody. We dey load the top of the hair with our 6mm which is our step 2. So make we do everywhere before we start to do the taper fade. So you just make sure say you do everywhere to the level wey you want, to that level. So just make sure say everywhere dey equal. So now before you start your taper fade, make sure say you carry your small comb out the hair for this down. So now na mint taper fade we wan do. Our mint taper fade guideline, our first guideline go dey like this. Go dey like, so that when we dey do this our C-cup, small hair go fit dey for here, make we use do the C-cup. So our first guideline na like this, e go dey just like this. So make we start. Before you start, after you don comb am out, if the hair dey low to this kind level, you go brush am with your brush before you start. Now you go use close blade, put your first guideline, close blade, you go put am like this. So you dey see am, tell you na your guideline go dey like this. So go make sure say this side dey down, this side dey higher for your first guideline to get the mint taper fade guideline. And like that you go dey put am. To get the perfect mint taper fade, your guideline go dey like this. This side go dey down, this side go dey like this. So after you don do your first guideline like this, wetin you go need to do na to put your second guideline. So you go use your open blade take put your second guideline like this. After you don put your second guideline like this, you see say one small line market the first guideline and the second guideline. You go need to remove that line with your half open, which is, if you don close your blade, you go open am small to take remove that guideline, that line wey market the 2 guidelines. So after you don remove am, you go brush your hair. After you don brush am like this, you go come use this your step, this your big step 1, your 3mm. You go use am with open blade take flick out this side, may give you that level. So when you dey flick out, you go use your small comb the hair. So you no go too press am, so that you no go too go down. You go just keep am like say na 3 and 3 minutes dey do. at the end of the day, the way you want your line to dey now, the fade line, everything go dey like this. E go dey like this. Just this place, everything go fade, blend together. But small small hair go dey here for you to do your sick up. Na wetin you wan try to achieve be this. So you go flake out with your open blade. You go use your comb. See the way I dey do am. I no dey too press am, so that I no go cut everything comot. I go just cut the hair the way I wan cut, leave the rest. So after I don do this one like this, wetin I go need to do now, I go use my close blade take do this downside. You see am? With that same step, I go use the close blade take do this downside. Then my perfect mean taper fade. After I don use my close blade do the downside, wetin I go need to do now, I go use my 1.5 mm to take blend this side, to take remove this line then wey dey here. I go use my 1.5 mm with close blade. I go dey use my brush, but I no go do am make e go up, na just that place. As you dey do am, if the hair comot, you go see am as long as you dey brush am. So once e don comot, go do another side wey never comot. Just dey careful when you dey do am, so that you no go do am pass the level wey you want, because you know say na small space dey for the meat taper face. So anything wey you dey do, go do am small small. You no go move your hand too much, you go just do am for that small space wey dey. Dey see am. So after I don remove that line like that finish, wetin you go need to do now na to comb the hair again. And to comb the hair, then you do freehand trimming. To do your freehand trimming, you go open your blade small, no close am finish. Just use am do freehand trimming. You comb the hair like this. You comb am. Do your freehand trimming. Once you don do your freehand trimming now, you come do your detail work for this down. Use one side of your clipper, remove all those small small hair wey dey. With open blade, take do the detail work. The side wey never blend well, so just detail am like this. Then if you see say this side hair still plenty, if you no wan use freehand trimming do am, you go use this your big step one. This your 3 points. This your 3 mm. You go use am do freehand trimming like this. You go stand your clipper like this, so that you go just remove the ones that wey come up. You go keep your clipper like this. You no go keep am like this for the skin. You go stand am like this. The way you dey do am, na only the hair the way dey top na im go comot, no be everything. So if you no fit use left, you go use right like this. You go keep am like this, do am. See am. So when you dey do am, you go just comb the hair to see whether e don dey okay. Never dey okay, go redo am again. Then you go fit do am like this, go up again. You see anything, just like that, you don get your meat taper fade. Now when you line am, you go see the shape well. So when you don do am like this, you are good to go. Just do your detail work well. Just take time, do your detail work. Comb am like this. Do your freehand trimming. Just like that. Now you get your meat taper fade. Make you do the back side. Before you do the back side, you go comb am. Just make sure say you comb am, so that when you put your clipper, you go enter well. Now before you start, you go comb the hair like this with your small comb. You go come there with your small comb before you do your first guideline. They use our close blade take put our first guideline. So we dey put am like this. We put our first guideline like this. We come comb am to see the hair wey don comot. So after we put our first guideline like this, we come put our second guideline with open blade. The same thing wey we do for the side, now we go do for the back. So you go dey comb am to see the ones wey don remove and the ones wey never remove, so that you go know wetin dey do. If you don do am like this, you go remove this line wey demarcate this first guideline and the second guideline. It's half open. If you close your blade, you come open am small. Na be the level wey go remove am. So after you do this one finish, you go use your big step and your 3mm with open blade. Now you go use am flick out like this. You go use am flick out. You go dey comb am. Flick out with your open blade like this finish. You go use close blade. Now come dey find the airflow. Use your brush take find the airflow. When you dey brush am, where the hair dey go dey sleep, and there be the airflow. So when you don find the airflow, you come dey use your close blade with that same step wey you take flick am out to take blend am well. So you know say na small space dey, so you go dey use one side of your clipper make you no go cut where you no wan cut. You go dey brush am when you dey do am. Just dey brush am, dey do am over and over. When you see say that place don dey okay, you leave am, do another side. Make sure say you dey find the airflow. Make sure say your hand dey on top your step so that you no go jump comot. Like this, now you go take away your clipper. When you don do this one finish, you go comb the hair again. You go comb the hair, comb am like this. Then you go use your open blade take do free and trimming like this. You no go keep your clipper like this. You go stand am, take barb am according to the airflow. You go do am for this side. If the hair dey flow come this side, you go do am come this side. Then you go see the other one wey dey come this side, you go do am go that side. So you dey see am. Then if you don do am like this, see say never go down reach, you go just close your blade small like this. You close your blade small as you dey do am. Come use do am like this. Do this side wey dey flow come this side like this. You go stand your clipper. You no go keep your clipper like this. So if you keep your clipper now, you go cut pass the level wey you want. If you stand am like this, you go just remove the hair then small small. If you see say you never go down reach, just close your blade small. Then if you dey go up, you fit open your blade, do am again. So after you do this one like this now, you go use your 1.5mm. This one, use your 1.5mm. Take blend this side and comot. See how this side that be. You go make sure say you brush am. Brush there according to the airflow before you do am. So you go use your close blade take do am. Do this down side. You use close blade. If you dey go up, you go use open blade. So after I don do this one like this now, you go come use your normal clipper with no step take do this freehand trimming, take drag and dey come like this. Make sure say the hand dey for this control so that the thing no go move. Just do am like this. Do this side too, same thing. Just do am like this. Drag and come this side. Make sure say you dey stand your clipper like this. So once you don do am like this, now you go see this kind place there wey this head and dey plenty, this three head, and then you come do your detail work. Use one side of your paper, detail am like this. Still all this side and this down side. Use one side of your paper, take detail am well. Close your blade small, do am. So when you don finish this one now, you go comb the head, then you go do your freehand trimming everywhere. Like this, you go do your freehand trimming for this back side to keep on that level. Make sure everything blended together. You go do your freehand trimming. Once you don do your freehand trimming, brush there according to the airflow, then you are good to go. Now to line am, when you don line am, any place wey never blended, you just do your detail work. You just detail am make e enter well. You don finish.